Okay, well, back on the Bronco. Took got the fuel pump in, started up. Belt was squeaking real bad. Come here in the front and look at it. The smog pump froze up, so I'm gonna take that out and either see if I can fix it, because they sell repair kits, or get a new one. So here we go. So that's the alternator, tensioner, smog pump down there. I started up yesterday and belts were squealing real bad, and that pulley was not moving. So I'm pretty sure there's only air lines on this thing because it's an air pump. So I'm gonna undo the belt and take the lines off and pull it out. I think I have to go from underneath. So there's a pump right there, original Ford sticker. Looks fairly straightforward to take it apart, or take it off at least, if I can get to everything. Just get that out of the way. Easy part's done. It looks like it's going to be easier to take the pulley off first. My suggestion is to undo the little 10mm bolts before taking the belt off. Just make it easier so you don't have to hold it. But now I can get to the top bolt right there. It's a 14mm, and then there's one below it. I think those are the only two holding it up. So far so good. Okay, it was a bit of a struggle, but I got the pump out. So it kind of broke free from where it was, but it doesn't sound good. And while it was in there, it was kind of getting hung up still. So it just has the two hoses, this hose and this hose, and then there was a bolt through here and a bolt through the back here. And so now I'm gonna put it on the bench and take it apart and see if I could replace anything, or just see what kind of a mess it is in there. 13mm. And two of them are real easy to get out. The other two are not. Be curious if it's spring loaded. What do you think? Spring loaded? Not? We'll have to find out. Oh. Saw that coming. A little tappy tap. That's one big one. Oh. Just in case it pop up. It didn't sound good when I took it out. I got it to free up. I spun it the other way and it freed up, but then I spin it back and it would bind up again. And then when I took it all the way out, I was able to free spin it, but oh, that's toast. Yeah. Help me understand. Uh-oh.
Oh, a lot of needle bearings.
Yeah.
Well, kind of a good thing it did it here and not when they're out on the road.
Yes. That. I don't know. I really want to get it apart so I can look at it at least, but I don't know how to fucking do that.
Is that a shaft that has to be punched out of that thing there?
I'm not sure.
You got something to hold that up with? Okay, go ahead.
Boom, baby. Rivet, no more. Alright, well at least we can look in here now. It's smoking. Yeah, that bearing in there dried up. I wonder if they're supposed to oil that or...
Yeah, we're probably end up just doing this a little bit.
Oh, good. We'll get a new one and then that's it.
You can send it in for a core.
Plus I broke a bolt off getting it out of there. Careful. All right. Well.
Yeah.
Okay. Got the top off, and this is supposed to have needle bearings right here, and I flipped it upside down, and all the bearings are falling out of there. So I kind of had to mess it up to get it apart. So I'm just gonna buy a new one. I don't have the equipment nor the energy to want to get a rebuild kit, and it's only like 50 more bucks to get a brand new one. So plus I broke a bolt off, a little stubby guy. So all right, I got order parts and close up shop, I guess, and wait for that thing to show up. New smog pump showed up. It's got a little instruction thing, 500-mile break-in period, blah blah blah. Send me extra packing so I can send the other one back for core. It's all just packing. Here we go. Ports are in the same spot. Everything looks the same. Doesn't have the you can kind of see where the old sticker used to be. So they did go through this. Let's see. Yeah, there's an arrow saying which way it goes. I don't know if you can hear. Got a little bit of a squeak, but it says that there's supposed to be a squeak because it breaks in. It says pump is not defective when it squeaks. Pump is not defective when it squeaks when turned by hand or continues to squeak when mounted in the car. New vanes require wear in time of about 10 hours. Do not exceed 30 pounds. Mounting bolts. Not responsible for aluminum casting. Blah, blah, blah. Do not attempt to operate vehicle with drive belt disconnected. Do not lubricate this pump in any way. Do not hammer on housing or clamp pipe pump in vise. Fragile casting will easily deform. Do not open pump as no credit will be given when it is returned. Do not pry against pump when adjusting belt tension as it will distort casting, thus voiding warranty. Pry against pump adjustment. Do not assume pump is defective without determining whether pump or pulley are properly mounted. So, if you put it in any other way than what's suggested, and you put it in a vise, warranty voided, apparently. So, this unit has been thoroughly tested to factory specifications. PSI and vacuum have been checked at normal rating of 2.1 PSI at 1950 RPM. The relief valve has been checked for opening pressure of 2.8 to 5.0 PSI. If indications are that the unit might very well be defective, do not attempt to open and repair this unit, as no credit will be given for units that have been tampered with. There is no relief valve. The relief valve, that's got to be internal, because there ain't no, it must be in here. It's the wrong, not the right picture. That's happened before, actually. I got something else that wasn't the right It wasn't the right instructions. I don't remember what it was, but it was the instructions were for a different style, whatever I was working on. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, maybe it was a fuel pump. Yeah, it was a fuel pump. The fuel pump that I got for the Bronco had the wrong instructions on it on how to put it in and all that. Luckily, I sort of half-assed know what to do, so I was able to get it done. So, all right, so I'm gonna package up the old one, and see if I can send it back. They sent me a thing. It's a new sticker. Well, it's not a sticker, but a thing. Send it back to them for my $90 core. So hopefully I can get my $90 back, even though I opened it up. But that opening up thing might just be about the new one. All right, time to put it in. Rusty. Well, I get a good. I've been underneath here. The core support and everything's rusty. Whatever that is. Leaking. push, push, push. Boy. How's the front hole lined up? And about the back hole, it's got about a ½ inch of strengthening. Oh yeah, that back one's threading. The bottom one's threading in real nice. Oh, it's hard to do with that hand. There we go. on, top bolt. What is going on here? We can take a look at these threads one more time. It'll be okay. I'm gonna go clean these up real fast, just to make this easier. It should go right in, but £30. 30 pounds. Yep, that's about 3 pounds. Oh man, I hope you guys can hear all my commentary. Be a big waste. I might have to remember what I said and dub over it somehow. Talking about myself, talking down on myself. I don't want to do that. Yeah, socket time. Socket time, socket time. Going, and it's not taking very much force, so yeah. I think I can do everything else from the top. The bottom one's tight. I can do this from the top. Put the belt on. Bolt, tighten up the hose clamps. Yep. Top side. Top side. £30. That's 15, 20, 25. There's 30 right there. Maybe it's a sign. Get it from the bottom. Can I get it from the bottom? Oh yeah. This. Oh yeah. Oh, this might be way better. What? Why? Right. Stop it. You want to play with? You want to play and I'm laying on the ground? Is that what's going on? Molly. Yep. Yep. I put that pulley on the wrong way. Yes, sir. Yes, I did. Derp. It says right on the thing, right there, my thumb, front. Alright, let's do this. Straight up and down there, buddy. Straight up and down. Better. Alright. actually tell that it's going on the right side now. I wonder how the guy passed smog with this thing. That pump was already going out. He was a mechanic, works at a mechanic shop. So, no telling. The world, they never know. All right. Oh, you okay? Oh no. Okay, so looks way better now. It's in the right spot, not touching the tensioner. Belt is ran correctly now. All right, moment of truth. All right, we got the belt in correct. All that good to go. Moment of truth. Here we go. Kind of staring at that harmonic balancer down there. Yeah, should be alright. But sounds way better. Belt looks good. Awesome. Alright, well that concludes our smog pump removal and replacement. And I gotta package up the old one and send it back to get my core charge back. And she should be good to go and I can get my truck back. She's borrowing my truck. Thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't, like video, subscribe, send me a comment. Nobody comments. I try to answer best of my ability. Any of the ones. I've been getting a couple spam ones, but it doesn't cost anything to subscribe or like the video. Even if you didn't like it, hit the like button. You never have to watch another video. Like, subscribe. It doesn't hurt. Thank you.